Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. So, my friends over at Hanway sent me on a product for review, and they sent in a Mossy Oak rechargeable headlamp. Bringing all of these great deals to you guys. You know, it is Christmas time, so affordability and getting the things that are really good for your friends and family members is always important. So we're going to be pumping out a lot of types of ideas for Christmas this year. So let's go ahead and get into this one and see what we've got. By the way, this is the wife's knife. I stole it from her. Probably should put it back. Excuse me. Alright, so right off the bat, we have a standard USB-C charging cable. So that means that this flashlight is fast charging capable. Got some literature here for this headlamp. Let's check this out. You know me, I really like the Mossy Oaks camo patterns. So, alright. So as you can see, right off, oh, this other one with the band was sticking together. I was kind of curious as to why, but it's got that non-slip grip on there, so really nice. This has got the two flashlight modes here. I think even a possible third. I think that's the red, but you got your spotlight, you got your floodlight, and you got a red light there. This flashlight is very lightweight. It does tilt nice. Let's see here. Your charging is on this side. Alright. Overall, very lightweight. So great for those lightweight backpackers, you know, as well. But if you've got the hunter in your family, it's going to be great for that. Look at this Mossy Oak pattern that they're always famous for. Dig it. Simple and straight to the point. There's some specs if you want to read. It's got a 550 milliamp battery on there. So let's go ahead and get into some of this and see what we've got. So the total brightness on this guy is 600 lumens. The LED is 50,000 hours plus. The weight of this light is 2.12 ounces. It's got a built-in 550 milliamp battery at 3.7 volts. It lasts for 1 to 4 hours, depending on how bright your brightness level. And your charging time's around 2 hours. So your spotlight on low, 60 lumens for 4 hours at a 30 meter beam distance. Your spotlight on high, 200 lumens for 1 hour and 30 minutes at a 50 meters distance. So then we're going to go up to the floodlight here. Floodlight low, 100 lumens for 4 hours at 15 meters. Floodlight high, 300 lumens for 1 hour and 20 minutes at 25 meters. And then the red light will go for 4 hours at a beam distance of 3 meters. And to get that 600 lumens, you're going to be running your spotlight and your floodlight for the 600 lumens for 1 hour. So, you know, for a flashlight this size, you know, you're not like, you know, going above and beyond. But for those real lightweight backpackers, joggers, people who don't want to carry like that bulky heavy weight of, you know, some other lights, this is really not a bad option for an hour of runtime on its highest setting. So, yeah, can totally dig that. You know, people that are like working under their cars and stuff like that too, you know, you don't want to leave them out, you know. So let's see here. Got some operations on here. So it's a pretty easy explanatory user interface here. So basically you just cycle through your modes. That's your low, high, and then it switches over to your flood. Low, high, switches over to your red light, and then it switches double there for your maximum, right? But here's the cool part. So if you're on spotlight and you can hold it down and it dims at your lowest, so you can set it to whatever one you want. Once it double clicks, then you know that's where it's at its highest or at its lowest. But the other thing too is that memory mode for this light is going to be, I would give it like 5 seconds. So let's say you're on this mode and you want it like right there. No, we'll put it a little bit, okay, right there. We'll wait 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One click is off. So now it's going to remember where it was that you left off. Right? So that's, just give it like 5 seconds or whatnot. Now here's your battery gauge, by the way, on the side. But anyway, so yeah, it's real simple. So you start out your spotlight, and then low. It'll do automatic settings, low, high on your beam, and then you switch over to your floodlight. Same thing. Hold it down to dim it, or hold it up to dim it. It's really a nice wide area of light, as you can see when I bring this up. And then so when you get to this one, see, it'll do low or high. And now you get your red. And red's only got, yeah, just the one. Real simple light to understanding how to operate. And man, ooh, can't do this for very long, getting blinded. But yeah, I mean, that works really well, especially for this, for an hour. That's great. So normally I test these lights outside and give you guys night shots, but the reason why I haven't been doing that lately is because it's been raining, and I don't have a covered area to do that. And so yeah, we've been getting storms. You guys have noticed here in California, we've been getting atmospheric rivers. And the other thing is the weather reporting is not very good right now. It's basically unpredictable. It's raining when they're saying it's not going to rain and whatnot. But anyway, back to the light. Very simple operation, like I showed you. Great little gift. Great little stocking stuffer. Very affordable, guys. Not very expensive at all. So, you know, all the links are going to be in the description for this light. I encourage you to go check it out. And that is going to be it for this review. So until next time, y'all have a good one.